the music that last time you heard was John Mayer's Waiting on the World to Change. And we don't do that at Washington Middle School, do we? What's our theme this year?
Gotta get some audience participation.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
That's right, be the change you want to see in the world. And today we have two people here that are going to speak to you. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about you. We have two people here that are going to talk to you a little bit about being the change, making this world a better place. We have Jared and Jenny from the Mississippi River Museum and from Swiss Valley.
How was it being back in school? A little bit of a chain going. I watched 300 last night, and how many boys and girls have seen that movie? And remember that part when he says, "We are Spartans," and he kicks the dude in the mouth? Okay? Well, we have these bracelets, and I know you boys and girls have probably heard a lot about these things. We're going to talk a little bit about them again towards the end of this little assembly, but they say, "I am change." Okay? Now, you boys and girls together, you become "We are the change." So what I need you to do is I want you to say, "We are the change."
We are the change.
Even way up there, sixth graders. Let's start with you guys up there. Sixth graders, go. We are the change. Oh, I like that. All right, seventh graders, can you meet them? Seventh graders, we are the change. All right, today, how we're going to talk about you being the change is through something that is done through the Dubuque Metropolitan Sanitary Landfill. It is the composting program that they do with the city of Dubuque. Now, Jenny Ammon up here works with the Dubuque County Conservation Board, and she knows all about this fun stuff, so I'm going to let her take it away real quick.
Thanks, Mr. Jared McGovern. Well, my name's Jenny, and I'm here, and I'm really excited to be here because it was about 10 years ago. I was in Washington State, and they were just starting this program. And this is fantastic. We have to recognize, first and foremost, our students who are so excited. And I heard from a little bird that the students really pushed for this program. So why don't you guys deserve a nice round of applause and pat on the back. And so did someone else who worked very, very hard. There's been a point person, Mrs. Klein. Very nice job. Thank you for all your work. When we talk about change, it is a little difficult, and that's why we have to do a little learning before we do the changing. So composting is something that happens without us doing it. You know, this happens outside all the time. You guys, anyone do any composting at home? Anybody ever learned it? Woo! Yeah! Awesome! No, just me. Okay. So, really fun stuff, but this stuff happens on its own. We're just going to help it out and give it a little push. And I kind of have a joke. I have really cheesy jokes, don't I? Yeah, really cheesy. But what's the best way to eliminate food waste?
I don't know, Jenny. Eat it all?
Oh, Jared. What we have to do is not create it in the first place, but we create it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to compost that waste that we create. And it's not going to take up room in the landfill. It's not going to pollute our waters. It's actually going to help get our soil healthy. It's going to help with aerating the soil. It's going to make our waters cleaner. All these things can happen just by composting. And I know that some of the kids went around and asked Washington students about what is composting, and there's some pretty awesome answers. Let's check it out.
Sky, take it away, bud.
What is composting?
composting help the earth?
How does composting help the earth? It gives nutrients to the soil. It helps plants and other animals to grow and live.
Natural materials so it helps plants grow.
I don't think it does. It helps to make the soil healthier for growing plants for better growth. It disposes into the earth. Composting helps our earth by putting
It helps the plants grow.
the earth. A big block of cheese.
A big block of cheese. That's my favorite. Well, composting, if we go ahead and build off that, composting is something, like I said, it happens naturally. What it is organic material. Organic means things that come from the earth. So if you're composting here at school and you look on your lunch tray, most of everything comes from the earth in one way or another. From your sloppy joes, to your carrots, to your celery, your banana peel, that stuff all gets to go in, and at school, you actually get to compost even more than what you would compost at home, because when it goes to the sanitary landfill, that word dump really freaks me out. It's such a bad word. It sounds gross. So sanitary landfill is where all of this organic material goes, and it's a really large program, so we can put in things like meats and cheeses and oils, where at home, if you did that in your compost bin, you'd have some pretty unwelcome critters in your backyard, some pretty nasty stuff. So composting is very important, and one of the things we do it for is what to change, to be the change that you want to be. One of the ways that we're going to teach this is through a game of Jeopardy, and you guys are going to be the participants. We have excellent students that are going to help us, and our hostesses today, the lovely Cheyenne and Jenna, yes, they are going to be our hostesses, and they're going to help us learn. One of the things that we're going to do right now is pick out some participants from the crowd. Raise your hand, make some noise.